Hello, lovers. It's time to breathe in this reading for today. Let's do this. Who's with us? Champagne, I see you. Ooh, oh my goodness. You all are so amazing, healthy, beautiful, just blessed. I see Ashley, I see Sandra. Oh my, okay. We ready to get popping with this reading today? Because I am. I hope y'all ready to get popping with this reading today. Oh my goodness. I see my girl Melinda, my soul and namesake sister. All right, so let's see what is I see Lynn, I see Kiki, I see Town, Sand. I see Jen. Hey. So lovely to have you all with me. I see Sammy. Yay. Oh my goodness, you guys are so amazing. Now, did y'all get fully tuned in, tapped and turned on? Let's get this reading popping. Who's fully tuned in, tapped and turned on? Did you get fully tuned in, tapped and turned on to the channel? All right. What is the message for us today? I got cards facing every which way. I don't know what happened here, but the message is trust. Trust in the process. Trust in yourself. Trust in your intuition. Trust. Let's see. Trust in your future, because that's the one that's showing. Trust in your future. You know, in the past, you were like, I will trust when I see this happen, that's when I will trust. Something changed. Something changed. Thank you, Ashley. Something changed, and you realize, no, I have to trust now. I have to trust myself now. You can't wait to trust yourself until after such and such a thing, fill in the blank, happens. You have to trust yourself now. You can't trust your intuition after such and such a thing happens. You gotta trust your intuition now. You can't believe in yourself after you're accomplished. You believe in yourself and the accomplishment follows. Yeah, you gotta trust. Trust. Where is your trust, okay? Let's see, what is a flashcard message for us today? Thank you so much. Lynn says she always loves my energy. Yay! I love that. Yay! I love having energy too. And sometimes, okay, thank you. This is important. Somebody, you feel low energy and you feel like you might pass out, or you just like, I don't know how I'm going to get through the day. You can stop. Breathe like we do. In 1, 2, 3, out 5, 6, 7, 8. And as you breathe, you can visualize a stream of energy flowing to you, and you pull energy from the walls, from the electricity coursing through the walls, from the air, from the sun, from the ground, from all things around, and that will energize you. Because I tell you, like the other day when I had all that stuff flying around this country and stuff and staying up all night, no sleep, team no sleep. Yeah, I was pulling energy from everything. We was in the airplane flying home, and I was like, okay, I'm going to close my eyes for like half an hour, but, you know, I'm pulling energy from the clouds and the sky. Pull in that energy if you're feeling that way, okay? All right, let's see. What is this flashcard? I see Lisa. Hey. Yellow cup. Oh, so solar plexus chakra energy all up on the table. Happiness, joy, everything that is, delight. Just like, what's that? International Delight Coffee. What is in your international cup of delight? You know, oh, I started a great thread on Facebook, and it was like, post a gif of all your blessings that you can count. Let's see if we can make this the longest thread ever. And I love it because y'all keep going on there and adding new stuff. If you're not on my Facebook, my regular Facebook name is Melinda Garcia, but if you put LPHtarot, you'll be able to link up through that business page too. So just so you know, if you want to get in and post some gifts about your blessings today. Yeah, yellow cup. This is saying, have you filled your cup? You know, you can only pour and overflow from your cup once your cup is filled. You got to fill it up. Yes. And it's saying so much of that is really in your power. It's your solar plexus area. Where are you focusing your energy? That's what you're filling yourself with. If you don't like what you're doing, how can you shift either your perspective, if it's something you must do, shift your perspective, aka or EX, for example. When my daughter first had my grandsons and I was home all the time with them, I was like resentful because I was home all the time with my grandsons watching them. And then I was like, hold on, I have girlfriends who have grandchildren that they never see, and they're only going to be with me for so long, and they're only going to be this little for so long. And then so that like took my perspective and shifted it from, it's kind of fucked up that I got to take care of your kids all the time too. I'm so lucky I get all this grandma time all the time, and I'm so lucky because they're not going to be little all the time, and I'm not going to always have grandma time. And now that she's talking about moving in June, I'm so glad that I had that perspective shift a long time ago. So how can you either shift perspective about a situation that makes you feel out of your cup, or either change, make a shift in what you're doing so that you can fill your cup. You need to be filling your cup, because if you ain't filling your cup, nobody else ain't good. Can't depend on nobody else to fill it for you. You got to fill your cup, okay? All right. I'm also hearing, like, in advance of Christmas, y'all, this is a great Christmas gift. Love Speaks by Melinda NailFanatic. You can go to get that at melindanailFanatic.com. She's one of our Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot family members, and it's a great book to help open up your intuition. Somebody needs that right now, okay? The bottom of the deck is the 12 trees. Look at that. This is your 12 families, 12 generations of families standing, watching over. And I'm hearing, you know, from A Stairway to Heaven, you know, I hear the echoes through the trees, and I see the rings. I see through the rings of smoke, and I don't know. What it's saying is, first off, it's saying, woohoo, go you! Because your ancestors are like totally on party mode. They're like all together, joined up in energy, in full support of your spiritual evolution, of you taking back your power, of you finding yourself in this great headspace that you've been in, this great heart space that you've been in, this great energy. They're like, oh, look at our baby down there doing what she want to do, you know, express y'all self. Yes. And they're like, yay, we love you for that. Okay. And so they're so proud of you. It's also saying there is great creative energy. You harnessing great creative energy in with this. You were somebody was literally saying, hey, okay, thank you. So somebody was hugging the trees, and you was having a conversation with your tree. Like, for example, I have Florence outside. You were having a conversation with your tree, and you were like, okay, so I heard that you can communicate with all the other things in nature on my behalf. So can you please tell nature this and that, you know? Somebody literally did that, physically. Talk to trees, you fucking tree hugger. You, God, I love you types. You fucking tree huggers, I love you so much. Oh my OMG. Okay, so in that, you put your energy for it, and that is like totally coming through for you, okay? So there's that message for somebody in particular. You know who you are. And please feel free to put, yes, I'm the tree hugger. I speak to the trees, and there may be even more than one of you, because here's the way these messages work on this channel. If you didn't know, you're going to find out now. That everything I say in the message will pertain to at least one somebody. But for every somebody in the audience, there will be at least one important thing that you hear through this message, and every message that I ever record. That's like the way Spirit works with me. Okay? So we are more inclusive in our tarot readings so that more of you are able to apply the techniques and the counsel for your overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness, and highest, lightest, and brightest good, because we absolutely love and adore our brothers and sisters of humanity. So love, source, God, what are the stories that I should speak of today? What situation is somebody dealing with? What situation are they experiencing and living right now that I should discuss with them, and give me the perfect words in every interaction, and the perfect vibration, frequency, and tone for all living things to understand with greatest ease, accuracy, and clarity. Yes. Oh, and thank you that the energy I be coexisting, co-mingles with all other energies in a flow dictated by the highest vibrating being. What energy, space, and consciousness can I and we be that would allow me and we to raise our vibration, raise our awareness to a level of magic that we've never imagined allowed ourselves to be before, with total ease, because all of life comes with ease, joy, and glory. Oh, okay, first card out. Here's the situation. We have the Star. You're a shining star, no matter who you are. Shining bright, you'll see what you can truly be, what you can truly be. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Earth, Wind, and Fire, baby. Shining star. Go put that on. Okay, there's an Aquarius in the audience, or you're dealing with an Aquarius. But more importantly, I see you just, again, shining your shit. You're like, I don't give a damn how they feel about what I got to say, because I know I'm on point today. These are like channel messages. Yay, yay. And you're like, I got a talent, and I'm about to show it. I'm about to do it. I'm about to put on this show, and every eye is going to be on me, and I'm going to channel this energy, and I'm going to create some blessed fuss. You're going to create some fuss. They're going to be like, oh my God, and they're going to be talking. Somebody's gaining some star power right now. Are you pulling in the energy of the stars and of the luminaries and the planets? Whew, yes, please and thank you. And anything that causes you to not believe that you actually have that power, would you like to uncreate and destroy that right now? Yes, yes, times of God, right and wrong, good or bad, pot of pop, online, boy shorts, and beyond. Don't think about it too much, baby. Just relax and let it flow. The bottom of the deck is an Ace of Cups. Fuck yes. You fuck yes. Because Ace of Cups is like, oh me, mirror, mirror on the wall. You don't need to tell me who's the greatest of all, because I know it's me. Can't everybody see? And if they can't, it's none of my business. I'm going to keep on being me. Woo, yes, sir. And that's why you're able to get out there and work this star power, baby. You're out all in your star power, baby, because you found this, okay? You found this truth. I see Tarot Tree over here giving us all that good love and support and energy. I see Pam. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see what's the advice for this person who's finding their star power. Are you putting your talents out there, sharing what you've got, what only you have been gifted with to deliver to your brothers and sisters of humanity in a way that you're gaining notoriety? Woo! People calling you saying, girl, fly over here and do these two nails. No, just kidding. Anyways. Or are you, like I said, connecting to the stars? Somebody learning about astrology. Yes, somebody looking. Ashley says she was wishing on stars while she was on her way to Vegas yesterday. Yay! You know, how are you connecting with the stars right now? Let's see what's the advice. The advice is the Queen of Wands. It's saying, be about your business. It's saying, go on out there. It ain't nothing to be shy about. Get out there with your head held up, your confidence belt on, your shoes of refinement, and your mind of divinement, and get out there and do what the fuck you want to do. Go on and put it into action. Go on and create that. Make that painting, sing that song, write them words. Whatever this is, build it. If you build it, they already came. The stars were there for that, okay? What's this taking you to? What is this taking you to? This taking you, oh, this is interesting. Somebody's like, well, that's fucked up. Hold on a minute. Let me tell you what I downloaded as a meaning to this card before you talk about judging something fucked up. Because when you put a period on the end of it, you set that as law. So let's turn this into a question mark real quick. Because we got, what it's bringing you to is the Five of Pentacles. And the person said that's fucked up because they believe Five of Pentacles means poverty, feeling left out, and just not enough. Yes, it does on a low vibration. You know what it means on a high vibration, though? It means that something suited you not, therefore you created a shift and pivoted. This is a pivot in your physical world, creating a shift in your physical world. It's a halfway point to being there, and this is where you shift things out. 5 is a very powerful number. Because 5 is where epiphanies come in. 5 is where different things begin. 5 is a halfway point, but yet and still it's a new beginning, because this is where you find something to let go of and something to catch on to. The other thing about this is it is telling me, I am picking up on somebody who's getting so into what they've got going on. You gain so much notoriety. The advice here and the outcome here is that, you know, if you get too much to where you're so busy, you don't want to let go of your spiritual activity. You got to maintain spiritually. Also saying, somebody's going to leave something. You're going to leave a job. You feel like, I'm not there where I want to be yet, but I know in my mind's eye where I want to go. Okay? And so that's why you got all this passion in you. And this is the advice. You got all this passion. Put that passion to work, because you know where you want to go. You know you're not quite there yet, but you can get there. You're on your journey. You're journeying well. You're doing so swell. Yes, the number 5 is about a shift. It's about a change. It's about a challenge. And what do I say about challenges? Do y'all remember? Challenges only exist to show you how fucking awesome you are. Yes, we do not back down to challenges around here. We go through them, you know. You turn your Cutlass into a frickin' 18-wheeler and drive through the fire, baby. Oh, I'm so happy to be back in Blanca. The 7 of Cups is the next story. So if you resonate with story 1, put story 1. If you resonate with story 2, this is about you. The 7 of Cups said you made a wish. Somebody been just considering their options. Somebody feels like, you know what? I'm not sure if this was really a good idea, but let me just see what's possible. Yeah? And you're looking at what you believe you can put your hand on. What you believe you can actually attain, acquire, or experience. Listen to the advice here. This advice is Wheel of Fortune. It says, in deciding what you want, part of what's going to be integral is to let go of the old stuff, accept the new stuff, and you've got to understand that the Wheel of Fortune turns by your decisions. When you set a decision, you begin to create this shift in your world. You begin to bring certain things to an end, so that new things that will begin, that are all components of your vision, your decision that you created for yourself. You said, I'm going to be a millionaire. I want to be a millionaire so freaking bad. Buy all of those things I never had. Yes, you said that, and the thing of it is, to become that, you have to let go of some ideas about, wow, love that. You have to let go of some of the ideas that you had, the illusions and delusions about what it means to be a billionaire or a millionaire. You think it's all just, everything just simple. You know, you think, if I have the money, it'll all just be so simple now. Just an example. And the truth is, it brings a whole new spectrum, a whole new level of different types of issues, different types of relationship issues, different types of business issues, different tax issues. Somebody says, I want to be a millionaire, but you don't want to pay $250,000 in taxes. So that's a conflict, see? So the Wheel of Fortune shifting. Now, if you say, I want to be in a relationship, you know, but then you don't want to open up to nobody. The Wheel of Fortune is here to say, whatever it is that you wish for. The 7 of Cups is making a wish. I'm looking at my options, and I'm going to make a wish out of all these options. And you make this wish that starts the Wheel of Fortune spinning and shifting, and things get put into motion. Some shit's going to cut out. Some shit's going to come in. It's all spinning. It's all in motion. Let's see what this is bringing us to. Justice. So for somebody, you're wishing on a situation that's going to end up coming in for you. Justice is the balance. I feel that to obtain what you want to bring in, you're going to have to create more balance in your life, okay? You're going to have to, in the bottom of the deck again is the Ace of Cups. Shut the front door, my God. It's 2 times in a row that the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. And I'm like, shuffled in my hand. Y'all saw it. I'm not making this shit up. Justice is coming in and saying you're going to need to create some balance. And so also it's saying as you set out certain wishes from this place of unconditional love, for somebody you had a situation with a person and it's got to come over. It's got to come to an end. For you to have the type of love and relationship or the type of friendship or whatever it is, there's someone you got to let go of to be able to attain that. To receive what you want, there's going to be an ending here. So what is this? You made a wish. This wish was for to just to be loved, to be loved, to be loved, like a freaking Eddie Murphy singing in Back to America. Yes, coming to America. You know, and that's all they want, just to be loved, right? And somebody said that. Well, guess what? You're going to have to create some changes because, honey, whoever you with, that ain't where it coming from. Okay, so you're going to have to let some things go so that you get what you deserve. Now, let's go ahead and see what's the message for number 3, general reading number 3. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly. What is a message for number 3? So if reading number 2 resonates to you, put a 2 up. Put your 2s up. Okay. Situation number 3. We have a Queen of Cups here. For someone, this is a water sign female, or somebody who's highly intuitive. This is mother. This is nurturing. Maybe you're the mother. Different stuff for different ones. This is that love energy. This is that water energy. Of course, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a woman. If this is talking about a person in your life, this is talking about a female, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or if he's a male, he's super feminine. Like girlfriend, feminine, very feminine. All right. But this is also talking about mother energy. For somebody, this is your mama. Okay. And for somebody, this is you being a mama. And for most of us, I'm hearing from most of us, this has to do with our psychic ability. That psychic, just that psychic connection, the divine connection, the divine voice, the inner voice, the higher self. Yes, that the advice in this situation is the Knight of Pentacles. So it's saying what you're doing in regards to your spiritual connection, to channel your messages, to receive your downloads, to know that which you know without knowing why you know. It's saying continue forward because it's bringing great gains, and it's okay for you to receive gains. It's okay. It is only right that you receive talents for your talents. If this is your mother, it's saying it's time. It's been a while since you visited. It's time for you to plan something with your mother and make sure you call her on a consistent schedule until you're able to actually visit her. Your mother needs to hear from you. Somebody here is in a relationship with this Queen of Cups and is saying, keep it stable. Keep the relationship on a stable, not in the same place, in a stable growth pattern, in a stable pattern of love. Keep it going. And I feel like you've been looking for the perfect gift for her. You're about to figure out exactly what that is. A perfect divine epiphany strike of the mind from the side of the mind is going to fly by. So catch it when it comes. The outcome here we have is the 8 of Pentacles. So for someone in regards to your mother, this has been because of work, why you have not been able to get with your mother. You can take 5 minutes a day, every day, and call your mother. It doesn't matter, call her while you're on your way to or from work, in between clients, whatever. Okay. Somebody is, again, your intuitive, your psychic abilities. It's okay, it is right, it is just, and it is creating balance in the universe that you receive compensation for your spiritual dispensations. And so it's saying, yes, you will create a form of a career out of this because it is right and just and balanced that you receive talents for your talents, okay? For somebody who's in this relationship with this Queen of Cups, if you're in this relationship, you're figuring out what to give. I'm hearing, you know, this is a relationship, first off, that is going to be very productive. It's a karmic relationship. So, yeah, no, y'all are not always hunky-dory, happy, and all that. But you know what? For the most part, you really are. You actually seem to have a very healthy, it feels like a very healthy and happy relationship. It also wants you to know, though, what I'm hearing is, in this beautiful karmic relationship that you have, understand that anytime you get your buttons pushed, it's a a sounding board message that you look within and ask, why am I separating myself from my source in response to this? Because every time you are out of bliss, that's exactly what it is. Now, that's a perfect way to learn and create spiritual growth and evolution. So your partnership is teaching you very, very much. At the bottom of the deck this time is the Seven of Pentacles. It's saying you were waiting for this opportunity, whatever this is. Like I said, the mama's been waiting to see you, baby. You better make some time to get with your mama. Somebody is, again, been waiting to give a special gift to this Queen of Cups that you absolutely love and adore in this karmic relationship that you're like, I don't give a fuck. Karmic, twin flame, whatever the fuck it is, whatever name you want to put on it. I'm in love. I'm in love with the girl. Yeah, and you're gonna go there and everything's gonna be just fine. I'm hearing this is on your path. So if you've been looking for confirmation on that, you got it there. Psychic abilities, be understanding that your spiritual abilities, it is only right, just, and fair. You were given your talents to exchange for talents. What, Papa? My grandson over there screaming at the door. His mama's out there with him. He's fine. Don't worry about him, young. All right, miracles now. What's the miracles now message for us today? Love Source. God, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Champagne says hugging trees are grounding, and she's absolutely right. Okay. Miracles Now message. I trust that my gut reaction is the truth underneath the surface of my fears. Okay. Ashley says she related to message number 2. All right. Lisa says she already knew she needed this tonight. Okay. So here's the thing. Your gut reaction is your truth underneath the surface of your fears. You got to learn to trust. We've talked a lot about how the universe is going to set us up on pop quizzes, lessons, and such to help us get in tune with that voice, the inner voice. So it's going to tell you to go that way, and you're not going to listen to it, and you're going to end up sitting in traffic for an extra hour for no fucking reason. Because if you'd have listened, you would have got access to that back road or that other route that would have had you there in 15, 20 minutes. Yeah. Stuff like that, right? So, learning to hear it and trust it. And you know, that was really something that evolved in me by doing these videos here on this channel. When I first started reading, I was like so many others, well, it could be that, it's possible that, and you'll even catch me here do it every now and again. It comes out every now and again, but you'll always hear me correct. I get corrected every time. Oh no, it's not possible. This is what it is. Oh no, it's not maybe. This is what it is. Is it this for you? You know, this is what it is. This is not a question. This is what it is, okay? So, trust your initial reaction, okay? Jason, hit the website, bro. Hit the website. I got you. And you're in Vegas. It's easy to do your reading, bro. We can do it over whatever. Anyways, trust your gut. Your gut is your higher self speaking first. Or here, let's plug in the different titles. Your gut instinct reaction is God talking to you. Your gut is your angelic guide speaking to you. Your gut reaction is your passed over mom or dad telling you do this. Your gut is your higher self talking to you. Do you get it yet? Trust your gut instinct. That first reaction is the most valuable one. You gotta trust that, son, because that's where all your magic is working, and that's how you found out just how you won. When you work against that, like, okay, so one time, I'm not gonna say how long ago, it wasn't that recent, I was standing in the parking lot smoking some weed, and I had this gut feeling in my gut telling me to fucking leave, and I didn't, and it wasn't long. I would have been out of there, but a couple minutes, 2-3 minutes later, no, the police rolled up. I got a ticket, like extra shit because I didn't listen. And yeah, that's comical, right? But the point of it is, universe, your gut is always going to use your universe is always going to use your gut to guide you. God is always going to use your gut. Your angels, your ancestors, your guides, whatever the fuck you believe in is going to speak to you. And that gut instinct telling you to move now, go. That gotta take a shit urge, go. Don't ever hold that shit up, because you know what? When you gotta take a shit, if you hold that shit up, you gonna dirty yourself. You gonna dirty yourself. You will dirty the hell out of yourself. Yes, you get it? You hear me? Trust your gut. You have to trust your gut, because that is the divine connection speaking directly to you. Let's see who won this radical raffle reading today. That's what my gut saying. Who won the radical raffle reading today? Lee, I love you, girlfriend. Sherry D, your name came out for me. It's Sherry D's channel again today, y'all. Sherry, here you go, love. I got your name right here. It's your turn to get this reading on. And I'm going to use my Morgan Greer tarot for you. Sometimes my lips get to moving so fast that my ears can't make sense of what I hear. Okay, Morgan Greer tarot right here for Sherry. All right, Sherry. And for any of you who would like to get your name in my love bucket, tickets are only $1. Get them on my website, because when I pull your name, it's going to be your chance to get your reading right here live, okay? Live right here. Okay, so here we go. Let's talk about that really quickly. I value that you're sharing that, okay? So quickly, before I get into this, comment from a viewer. My problem is not knowing if it's my own thoughts or guidance. Then I go downhill from trying to figure it out. I'm working on that, LOL. So here you go. When you're not sure if it's your thoughts or something else, if you're not sure whether or not you should be guided by this, what you're hearing, then, because you have many voices that you will hear. You'll hear the ego. The motherfucker will talk shit, confuse you, trip you up. But you hear your divine mind, and then you hear your grandma's mind, and then you hear, you know what I'm saying? You hear what school teacher done told you. So what you could do is you can ask, as soon as you hear the inspiration, as soon as you hear the inspired thought, when you're confused about where it comes from, ask, where is this coming from? If it's not mine, return to sender. If it's not mine, let it pass through and not stick to me. But let me hold on to what is mine. You can even begin to program your body to always hear and know. May I, body, thank you that I always hear and know when it's my gut speaking to me, when it's my higher self speaking to me, when it's coming from God, when it's coming from my whatever. Fill in the blank. You understand? Try that technique and see how that works for you. And here we go. I'm here to stop shuffling and do clearing work. Okay. All right. You ready? We're going to do another clearing statement here. Anywhere where we allow ourselves to be confused between that voice, which is our higher self, love source, God, divine mind, ancestors, angels, and guides, versus any other chaotic thoughts of the ego or the programming or anything there, would you like to uncreate and destroy the confusion so that you may know that voice clearly? Yes, yes. Times of Godzillion, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, boys, shorts, and beyond. Whew. Oh, yeah. Woo. Oh, my God. Ah! Okay. Yes, so we're going to do that one more time because that was super strong. We're going to do that one more time. Anywhere where you are holding on to so many voices that it confuses you from hearing and knowing your own higher self, love, source, God, divine mind, angels, ancestors, and guides, would you like to uncreate and destroy that confusion right now? Yes, yes, times of Godzillion, right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine, boys, shorts, and beyonds. Oh, fuck, that's juicy. Oh my God, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Whew. All right, Sherry. Y'all, I love you all for giving me reasons to clear energy. I love you all for giving me people to hear what I'm saying on this channel. I love you all for existing. Thank you for being. Thank you for existing. Thank you for being on your path and being aware that you're on a path and there's something that you can hear, see, do, or be right now that is going to be great for you and benefit you. Thank you for choosing to raise your vibration to places that it's never been, because in healing you, you heal humanity. Thank you, thank you, thank you for choosing to be brave enough to confront your shadows, to confront the parts of you that you never wanted to see. Thank you, 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 thank you. And you're very welcome as well, Lynn. Thank you for bringing up a beautiful thing for the group, because we appreciated that, all right? Okay, so I'm looking for, I got 5 cards down here for Sherry that fell out. I'm just going to allow 2 more cards to come out to finish up her. I'm going to give her a 7-card spread. The 7-card spread is one of the options. It's on my website. Go to my website. I have several different spreads, and it discusses what they're useful for, what situations I think they're most beneficial for. There's also some of my personal creations that I created of spreads that I downloaded. Those are available as well. Your Radical Raffle reading tickets, you can get those there. So go check out the website and see what works best for you. Sherry, the bottom of the deck for you, this is about you got your wish. I feel like I've gotten this card for you a lot recently, or at least once before in the recent past. I don't remember the readings when I'm done. The energy flows through me. It doesn't stick in last, okay? So Sherry D, here we go. You made a wish, you got your wish. Situation in the past was you was out there wishing on a full moon, harking like a bell, barking like a howl. No. Howling like a wolf, baby. At the moon, you was out there. Was you full moon dancing at some point? You have made a wish. You made a wish, and guess what happened? The change can't coming in right now. You made a wish on a full moon, and the change is coming in right now. You were wishing for an end of a cycle, for something new to begin. What's hidden for you is the fortune in this. There is great fortune in this for you, Sherry. This is going to work out some magic on you. There is going to be some endings that you are going to have to let go of so that you can receive the new energy that you are calling forth, love, okay? Let's see what is the challenge here. The challenge is, feeling left out. It's hard. It's so hard to say goodbye. Now that we've come to the end of the road, no, I can't let you go. Yep. You feel like, I don't want to fucking let you go. I want to hold on. I don't want to be alone. And so it's a shift in your physical world that is a challenge. It's like, oh my God, it's different now. I don't like this difference now. I like it the way it was somehow. Well, the other party is it a Virgo? The other party is about to get on their journey. They're journeying and they're minding their own fucking business. They're being guided, the other party. And here's the thing, the universe is pulling you also. It's like you guys are being pulled on this path. Like this is universe shedding the light on some things for you. But this other person, you know, I feel like they are a very solitary person, and so I feel like that's being part of the challenges, because you may be feeling alone, because again, the other party is a very solitary person. They may not be as open. They may be kind of secluded. They may be going out a lot at night. They may be leaving you alone and making you feel alone and left out. Yeah. The advice for you is the Page of Pentacles. Set new goals for yourself. What's your vision, baby? What you want in life? You got to set a goal. It's also saying, you know, you got to make plans, plan financially. Make sure you have your plans in place financially for what you are going to do, as this change is coming in right here for you, okay? The outcome in this, we have the Temperance card. The Temperance card is the card of being willing to be the mental alchemist. You got to do the work spiritual. You got to do the spiritual work yourself. This is a type of, if this is a relationship that I'm talking about here, what it looks like it very well could be, is this talking about a relationship that is going to be one of severe growth, because we're talking about twin flames. We're talking about twin flame energy. However, I feel like it's a twin flame energy that may not be like all the way fully developed. So it's going to feel very, when people who are twin flames come together too early, it's extremely fucking friction. A lot of bullshit. Like, the passion is so fucking passionate. And the fight is too. The fucking is so good. But the fighting is so, oh my God, yeah. And so, oh my dear. Be patient with yourself as you go through these changes. Divine timing is in place. I am at peace with divine timing in my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everything is always working out with me. So you got to do all that magic that you know. You see the head enlightened? Yes, head enlightened. Use all the fucking magic you've learned and accumulated and all that stuff, all the techniques. Use it all. time to bring out the big guns. I'm not talking about a fucking piece of metal with some little tiny baby pieces of metal in it. I'm talking about the big guns, the spiritual guns. Bring out your big old spiritual guns. What do you know? How can you apply it to benefit you right now? Do the spiritual work. Okay. So you got your wish, and now there's a little bit of challenge in this, but it's coming along. You're going to make it. Know that you're going to make it. I wish you all the absolute best in life, in love, in wealth, in health, and everything from the way below to way above, okay? I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, the golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. In the meantime, in between time, go get yourself some services at my website, LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. I love you guys so much. Whew. Yay. We'll do some more again. Yay.